Did you ever think about running for office at other times in your lives? And then just some advice, because you come under fire a lot. Our moms are standing for things that often the media attacks them on. We'd love to get some advice from you about running for office.
Yeah, so I would say don't do it.
No. Run for office. We want you to run for office.
I do say this, though. It is nastier to run as a Republican. Now, I'm the ultimate, they suffer from a thing called TDS. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I do.
TDS, it's a horrible, horrible terminal disease. It destroys the mind. It destroys the mind before the body, but the body eventually goes. TDS is Trump derangement syndrome.
Welcome, everybody. I thought that would be a fun way to start things off right there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, August 31st in the year of our Lord 2024 to another episode of Nez Nation Live. I am your host, Professor Nez. This is the show where we keep you informed, educated on all the latest updates, breaking news that the woke, fake mafia media won't share with you. I do my own due diligence. My wife is a brilliant researcher. We are a mom and pop grassroots media organization. So we do all our own qualitative and quantitative research to make sure that we get our country back. That is the mission of this channel, is to keep you informed and to get our country back. Give me a yeah in the comments right now if you are with us and you're here and you are a part of the cause and you've been here for a while. We have a lot to share with you today, so get your favorite beverage, sit back, relax, get some snacks, get your favorite chips, whatever you need to do, popcorn, because we're going to have some fun today. I'm going to share with you, now that original clip was from another event that Trump did yesterday, but I'm going to be sharing with you what I think after the disaster train wreck of Comrade Kamala's CNN pre-rehearsed, premeditated, pre-recorded disaster. Can you imagine? I did a whole video on this too. I mean, you have the nominee, somebody who is in the race. I don't know how, but she's in the race and potentially, knock on wood, we don't want to see that happen, potentially could be the next president of the United States. She hasn't done an interview, press conference, or anything in 60 days. She finally agrees to do one, and she brings Tampon Tim with her because she's scared to do it alone. She needs reserves. And is it for a live Q&A? Is it for a town hall? Is it for a press conference? Is it for a convention? No. It's a softball interview in an underground faculty lounge, mess hall, lunch lounge, God knows what. And she gets puppy dogs and ice cream questions, and she botches that. I mean, everything, she's the anti-Midas touch. Everything she touches turns to absolute beep. I mean, everything she touches. She was the DA of San Francisco, garbage. San Francisco's a dystopia. She was the Attorney General of California, my home state, garbage. California has the highest budget surplus deficit, highest illegal crossings in the history, highest taxes in history, highest exodus of residents, small businesses in history. Garbage. She was the worst vice president in the history of vice presidents. She had one job as the border czar. We have the worst border crisis in the history of our country. And you do a softball, puppy dog, and ice cream interview with an ally in Dana Bash, and you blow it? This is going to be fun. We're going to have a blast. I'm going to share with you an amazing interview executed by Tulsi Gabbard, who recently went on the record publicly to endorse our future number 47 President of the United States, Donald Trump. I'm going to share that with you. It's Saturday. We're going to have a ball. Everybody's here. And then on top of everything, on top of the ball, the party that we're about to embark on, we are going to be we already have 320,000 subscribers. We're going to be doing a live stream giveaway at the end of this stream, at the end of the show, for members only. This is why it behooves you to become a member. Thank you, Laura Tilfer. We got the best mods in the house. Chuck Kreiner. It's so good to see you, man. Don't things feel just a lot more, I don't know, just less heavy and just more fun and free? I'm so happy to have you back, Chuck. It's great to have you. We got the best mods in the biznaz in Laura Tilford, Jim Barron, Chuck Kreiner. MG's in the house. Good to see you, MG. Robert Littlejohn is in the house. So at the end of today's stream, we're going to be doing a live stream giveaway. When I say live stream giveaway, we're doing something we've never done before. We are doing the biggest giveaway we've ever done on this channel. I'm going to be giving away 3 Amazon cards with total value of $300. I'm going to be giving away a hat. I'm going to be giving away some merch, a button, mug, stickers. I mean, we got so much. Now is the time. If you have not become a member, it's in the pinned comment. It's also in the description and in the show notes. Now would be a good time to become a member. It only costs you, a cup of coffee a month. A cup of coffee a month, that's nothing. Are you kidding me? You spend more than that every morning in the first 30 seconds of your day at your favorite coffee shop drive-through. Hello, we're trying to get our country back. If you love America, give me a huge yeah in the comments right now. If you're excited about getting our country back, give me a huge yeah in the comments down below. Oh, I'm so excited. We are less, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Americans, we are less than 60 days away. Well, a little bit over 60 days, but it's going by like this. I mean, Christmas is tomorrow. 2025 is tomorrow. 2029 is tomorrow. It goes by like this. We have to fight. I don't care what the polls say. I don't care if they say, oh, we're up by this, we're down by, no. It's all BS. We have to fight like it's the fourth quarter and we're down by 10 with only 30 seconds left to go. We have to scrawl, cratch, fang. Did I say cratch? I'm so excited. Hey, Nez, 2 words for you. Decaf. We have to scratch, claw, fang, tooth, bite our way till the last. I mean, I'm leaving it all out on the field, y'all. I'm working 100x harder than I ever have to get our country back. If you're with me, give me a huge yeah. I can feel the love in this room. Woo! I can feel the love in this room. We're getting our country back, and it's the most exciting thing ever. People say, Nez, when did you turn into such a right-wing nut job grifter? No. I've never been more inflamed with purpose in my life ever. As somebody who loves his country, every single opportunity I've been afforded is because of this glorious republic called the United States of America. As a father, as a husband, as somebody who has children, as somebody who is literally watching the decay of our great, beautiful country right before his eyes it drives me absolutely mad. I am fighting every single day, and you guys have proven that you're here with me. We literally just passed 320,000 subscribers. I've been putting off this live stream giveaway for a while because I was traveling for a while. We crossed the 300,000 mark while I was traveling, and then I had to catch up on that. Then I had family stuff going on. So we've already passed 320,000. We're on our way to 1 million, y'all. The movement is growing. And you are all a part of this journey. You are all a part of this. And it's never going to end, because fighting for this republic is what the framers envisioned. Fighting for this republic is what the founders demonstrated time and time again is going to be something that is our absolute duty, our obligation as American citizens. This is a democracy. This is a republic that we must always fight for every single day. And we need to prove it every single day. It is earned citizenship. Not like what Comrade Kamala and Vegetable in Chief Biden have been doing to our border, letting in millions and millions of people every single day. Speaking of that, I want to share something with you. So we got a lot of stuff happening. I'm going to share with you this brilliant interview, which I think is the beautiful, just creme de la creme, a great example, an exemplary demonstration of what presidents what real leadership looks like. I mean, can you imagine people are making such a big deal? Oh, she finally sat down. Goodness gracious, she actually sat down for an interview. Holy mackerel, holy macadamia nut. Somebody ring the bells, ring the alarms, cast the loud, bells all over the country. A presidential nominee actually sat down for an interview. The fact that that is big news is everything you need to know about the state of our country right now and why we're fighting every single day. So this is a huge, huge, momentous occasion. We are so close to the end. November is going to be here like that. So I'm going to share with you what a real presidential interview looks like. Tulsi Gabbard does an amazing job. Trump, as always, is on fire, in fuego. But first, and then we're going to do a members giveaway. We're going to do the largest members giveaway at the end of this show, end of this stream you've ever seen. If you're not a member now, you need to be a member now. Okay, but first, I want to share this, which I think is extremely powerful. I want to share this because, I'm in California. And, I've shown a lot of bad news, with some other things that have been happening. But I want to share with you something that is so powerful. This is California sheriff who absolutely demolishes Governor Newsom and the entire woke agenda. This is the kind of leadership that Donald Trump represents. This is the kind of leadership we need in our country. Now, this speech was made a while ago. And I'm just so proud. If you've already seen this, fantastic. But it bears repeating because it is one of the most powerful speeches on the state of not only California, because Newsom is essentially of the same exact methodology, mindset as Comrade Kamala and Vegetable in Chief. They're all the same. Pushing up daisies, Pelosi, Chuck the Buck Schumer, Pencil Dick Weasel. Well, they're all pencil dick weasels. There's so many of them. I mean, Solwell, you've got Schiff, Goldman. They're all just awful. I mean, absolutely awful human beings. But I want to share this with you first because I think this is so powerful. Give a listen to this sheriff who I hope runs for governor of my amazing state sooner than later. I want everybody to pay close attention to this. This is amazing.
Good morning. Chad Bianco, Riverside County Sheriff. We are here today because California public safety is in crisis. Crime is steadily on the rise, and our public safety policy is one of the worst, if not the worst, in the nation. I want to make this clear, and I want there to be no mistake in what I am saying. This is not by accident. The driving force in our crisis is a radical, progressive agenda fraudulently called criminal justice reform. This is nothing short of a sick and twisted social experiment where law enforcement is the bad guy and criminals are somehow victims of society and not responsible for their actions, their crimes, or accountable to their countless victims. This agenda began with the passage of AB 109, the so-called Public Safety Realignment Act. State government failed to take responsibility for prison overcrowding or their failure to build more prisons, and instead forced county jails to house state inmates while simultaneously releasing thousands of felons early. This has pushed our county jails to a near collapse and caused the early release of countless criminals. Thousands upon thousands of criminals are being released from custody early, crime is increasing, and our governor is closing prisons instead of building new ones. It defies common sense.
Yes.
In 2014, a complete fraud was perpetrated in California. The so-called Safe Streets and Safe Schools Initiative, Prop 47, changed many felonies to misdemeanors, basically legalized drug use, and increased the amount of petty theft to nearly $1,000. In 2016, another lie was perpetrated on voters with the naming and wording of Prop 57, tricking voters into approving the release of thousands of violent criminals onto our streets and neighborhoods. This is why we are here. Everyone knows Prop 47 and 57 are disasters, and yet Governor Newsom adamantly touts it as a success and lawmakers continue to refuse to fix their mistake and the problems that they have created. When once crimes are no longer crimes, it allows Governor Newsom and Attorney General Bonta to cite completely flawed data points to support their failures. Californians are now suffering the consequences of a failed social agenda. We are now at our breaking point, and Californians have had enough. The lie of Prop 47 has been exposed, and the progressive love affair with criminals at the expense of victims has infuriated law-abiding Californians. While we suffer every day with rampant theft causing our small businesses to close and our large box stores to move out of state, our supermajority of lawmakers sit here in their guarded tower, oblivious to what is going on in their communities, experiencing drastic increases in all crimes, particularly violent crimes. Over the past 5 years, law enforcement has been unable to get our progressive left majority to even consider any new law or modification to an existing law that would increase punishment or send criminals to prison. Reality has gone completely upside down to the point our governor, our lawmakers, and our attorney general refuse to prosecute criminals, to include those criminals committing crimes with guns, and instead have dedicated their efforts to disarm and remove constitutional protections of self-defense from law-abiding Californians. We are in a very important election year, and the political silliness is surfacing all around us. The same supermajority who refused any sort of tough-on-crime laws for the past several years are up for re-election. They are now claiming they are going to address our public safety crisis with new laws cracking down on crime.
BS.
The problem
Total
is
BS.
every one of their bills are disingenuous and hollow.
Yes.
For instance, one bill claims to address theft by lowering the felony limit back to $400. Upon examination of the bill, you will find that it gives these career criminals 3 more chances to steal and be convicted before they are sentenced to prison. That is a minimum of 3 more victims. We cannot turn on the news, read the newspaper, go to the grocery store, or open our businesses without being slapped in the face of reality that criminals have been emboldened by a lenient system that holds no consequence for criminal behavior. Instead of addressing the obvious, tone-deaf Governor Newsom attacks a Target employee for not stopping a criminal from fleeing the store instead of taking an honest look at the failed social experiment that he himself leads that allowed that theft to occur.
Totally true.
It is time we wake up and hold our politicians accountable for what their bills, laws, and policies have caused. It is time to return to a common sense approach to crime, realizing and admitting that there are evil people who refuse to conform to a civilized society and instead choose to victimize the rest of us by stealing our property, robbing our stores, flooding our streets with drugs, including fentanyl, breaking into our homes, murdering our children, and giving the middle finger to our justice system.
Woo!
Californians deserve better.
Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. And by the way, check this out. This was yesterday. This is a once thriving, beautiful city. It hits really, really close to home. Let me know what you think of Chad Bianco, by this way, Riverside Sheriff. My very first date with my beautiful, glorious, amazing, brilliant wife, where, by the way, we're celebrating our anniversary at the end of September. Over 13 years. I think it's 13 years. Honey, don't hold me to that. 13 years of marriage. Our very first date was in the glorious city, the once glorious city of Santa Monica. It was one of I think it was our actual very first date was at the Santa Monica Pier. We went to the promenade, the 3rd Street Promenade. I want you to watch this now. This is a scary, scary video that just was released yesterday. Thank you, Howie. That was just released yesterday. What's happening? And by the way, Nez, why are you showing this? Because this is what's going to happen to America. These guys are exactly the same. Newsom, Kamala, Biden, Schiff, Pelosi, Chuck the Buck Schumer, AOC. Yeah, that's a good question, Peter. Peter's in the house. Good to see you, Peter Ortiz. Where in the world is Biden? Well, he's on vacation. He deserves it. He destroyed our country. Hats off to you, Biden. Go ahead, take a vacation. Anybody deserves it, it's you. I want you to watch this amazing, heartfelt plea from a small business owner in the city of Santa Monica. This was literally yesterday. He confirms that it is untenable, not only as a resident, it is untenable to maintain these most egregious, soft on crime. You saw what's happening in Colorado. I did a whole video on these Venezuelan gangs taking over Colorado apartment complexes and more. These are all, guess what? They're all run by radical, woke, anti-American, terrorist-supporting leftists. They're all run by the same ideology that it's all about diversity at all costs, equal outcomes, not equal opportunity, that if you're non-white, you're right. That's essentially their mentality. As long as you're non-white, everything's all right. You can do whatever you want. You can get away with murder. You can commit crimes. You can steal. You can not pay your taxes. You can cross our border, bring your criminal gang thug cartels over, and do as you please. That is their methodology. That is Obama's great replacement theory, and it's coming to life if we don't do something in November. Listen to this.
We need your help. We need your help in this area. Please come and help us. Like the crime.
A desperate plea to the mayor of Santa Monica, do something about this.
It's like a horror movie. We're dealing with it on a daily basis. There's an increase, probably 3 times the amount of people coming by unhoused but like violent people.
Violence that has this hairstylist at a popular salon here on Wilshire near 11th reeling from what they call here out of control homeless. Check it. Seemingly they're everywhere, camping on the sidewalk, sleeping on the sidewalk, and you won't believe what else.
But then we got right here, we got another vacant building. Down here, we got the vomit on the ground here. We got this building here. Great labels. They've had to put this fence in because they've been broken into 3 times.
It's the same up and down the block here. Boarded up windows from smash and grabs. This from just the past weekend, leaving shop owners doing what they can to barely just hang on.
So we put up metal gates, which helps. We had last year put in a buzzer so no one can walk into the store. They have to be buzzed in.
Unbelievable.
Because we have, unfortunately, the kind of people we don't want coming in the store.
All this as Santa Monica deals with an exploding homeless situation and the crime it seems to bring. Just days ago, this man, a homeless man, arrested after jumping on a woman trying to rape her as she's sunbathing on the beach near the pier.
In broad daylight.
These businesses
in broad daylight.
Trying to survive the homeless.
Santa Monica, what's the mayor doing? I don't understand it. He's got this smile on his face. It's like this facade that everything's going great in Santa Monica. It's not. It's gotten worse. These businesses can't survive.
This is the guy, by the way, Newsome, who got passed up at the DNC convention. Why didn't Greasy Gavin give a speech at the DNC? Why did they completely shun him and just shove it right back in his face? He's been out there debating DeSantis. He's been out there campaigning in Minnesota, campaigning in Illinois, campaigning across the country. Why aren't you running the state that you're supposed to be running, Newsome? And they just shoved it right back in his face. They devour their own. There's no sense of loyalty, no sense of, man, this guy's been fighting for us. It's absolute garbage. This problem, this homelessness problem, is something that Newsome has been touting for over 2 decades. Over 2 decades, all the way back to when he was mayor of San Francisco. Over 2 decades. And I'm not even going to tell you the amount, but it's in the billions. I'm not even going to give you, it's too depressing. I'm not even going to give you the amount. It is insane, the amounts of billions, 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 billions. Give me a billions in the comments right now of taxpayer dollars wasted on a curse on society, a problem on society that has gotten infinitely worse. Somebody explain that to me. How do you spend billions of dollars on an issue and instead of it getting better, it gets worse over time? Somebody explain that to me. How does that work? Why is he not in jail? Why is he not being held accountable? Why is his feet not being held to the fire on this? How can anybody get away with it? How can you name me one accountant out there who can oversee a budget of billions of dollars? Let's just not say billion. Let's just say hundreds of thousands of dollars. Name me one CPA. Name me one accountant who has oversight over a fund, and let's just say it's a couple hundred thousands of dollars for 2 decades, and there isn't not one outcome, not one benefit, not one solution that is derived from that fund. Would that CPA remain? Would that accountant remain? I mean, make it make sense. This is supposed to be free market, free enterprise, a meritocracy. What is going on here? How does this make an ounce of sense? It doesn't. That's what it is. It doesn't make an ounce of sense. This is an absolute travesty. And Sheriff Bianco, and everybody involved, I salute you. Okay, let's get to Trump. So here we go. This is the interview that is shaking the entire internet because it's just phenomenal. This is Trump and Tulsi Gabbard's interview. So remember, we're going to watch this. It's about 30 minutes long. And then stick around. If you are a member or even a new member, we are giving away the largest value we've ever given away. Amazon gift cards equaling $300. We are giving away merch. We're giving away hats. We're giving away mugs. We're giving away stickers, a whole bunch of stuff. So stick around for that, but enjoy this amazing, exemplary interview. This is how a president is done, like a boss. Watch this.
Thank you. USA. USA. USA.
That's how it's done.
We love our country. We love our country, don't we? It's amazing. And it's a great country, but we have to take it back because our country's not feeling so well. They're going to get healthy and beautiful and better than ever. And it's really, this is some crowd, and you can duplicate the crowd outside. So if anybody would like to give up your seat, that would be okay. No. Let's have a good time. Thank you very much, everybody.
That song gets me fired up every
It's so
time.
great.
Absolutely.
Lee Greenwood is so great. Great guy, too.
Well, thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
This is a very special evening for us all to have a conversation about some of the real issues that are facing Americans across the country and that don't get talked about often enough. And I want to start with one that's very personal to me, hard to talk about sometimes. This is only the second time I've spoken about it publicly, but my husband and I were married almost 10 years ago. We wanted to start a family. We were very excited about it. Unfortunately, it was very difficult. We were not successful in trying to get pregnant. For us, IVF seemed to be the only option and the last resort. As you know, it's a pretty difficult process. It's very, very expensive. I was in Congress at the time, traveling. I would carry the medicine that I had to administer shots to myself sometimes in an airport bathroom. And ultimately, the most difficult part was every time going to the doctor for another transfer and hoping that it would result in a positive pregnancy test, and then being heartbroken over and over every time that test came back negative. Now, I know some of your opponents, your political opponents, are saying that you want to ban IVF. While it did for us, it's worked for a lot of families. And I just know that there women and couples in this crowd, or those who are watching here tonight who may be going through this same struggle and are concerned about being able to have this option, either because they might not be able to afford it, or they're concerned that it just may not be available. And I'd love for you to talk to them about how they should feel.
Well, thank you very much, Tulsi. And I didn't know about your situation. And it's tough stuff, right? Tough. Life is pretty tough. It can be beautiful, but it can be difficult. We are doing something with IVF because IVF, as you know, from friends, people you know, it's really worked out very well for a lot of people. It gave them a child when they would not have had a child. And I told my people I wanted to look at this a couple of weeks ago. And as you know, we have no taxes on a thing called tips. You know that? And I said, tell me, we did three things. We did that, and we did no tax for seniors on Social Security benefits. We want to have that. And I've been seeing a lot of IVF, and I kept hearing that I'm against it, and I'm actually very much for it. In fact, in Alabama, where the judge ruled against it, and I countered the judge and came out with a very strong statement for it. And the Alabama...
You were very quick in your response to that.
I was, but they were too. They were amazing. The legislature approved virtually my statement. I'm in full IVF, and it has really gone. It's terrific. And I said, so with the tips and with the Social Security, the no taxes on Social Security, I said, maybe for IVF, and I've been looking at it, and what we're going to do is for people that are using IVF, which is fertilization, the government is going to pay for it, or we're going to get or mandate your insurance company to pay for it.
Wow.
Right.
That's pretty big right there.
Do that.
I can't tell you how life-changing that would be for so many families, because it costs a lot of money. A lot of people go into debt just for the hope of being able to start their own family.
Well, it's big. And you know what? We want to produce babies in this country, right? We want to produce babies. So I think it's going to be something we sort of announced it a little bit. We were in a great place, Michigan. We all love Michigan, right? We're going to bring back the car industry, and we're going to get a lot of it back to Michigan. They've been taking our cars away. They've been taking our manufacturing away over years, over decades. And if you look at it today, it's a shell of what it was years ago, but we're going to bring it back. Mexico is right now building massive car factories, actually being financed and built by China. And they think they're going to sell their cars back into our country. It's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Woo! Oh, listen to that. That is not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
But wrong in the car industry. The union leadership has been horrible. I think I'm going to win by 85%, the union, but because we're bringing it back. And we're going to have electric cars, but we're going to have gasoline-powered cars, and we're going to have hybrids. We're going to have every kind of car. We're not going with just that. But I just felt that it would be a good place to announce it, and we did sort of the announcement there a little bit, and now we do the big announcement tonight in front of all of these television stations, all of the fake news, you know, the fake, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. I don't know what's going on. We don't even know, I was saying, because we're doing this. And I finished, and I figured I was going to come here, and we're going to make a speech. I had a speech all set for you. I was ready. They said, sir, you're actually doing a town hall. I said, oh, nobody told me that. I said, who's doing it? They said, Tulsi. I said, well, that's at least good news. I've been a fan of hers for a long time, I have to tell you. So I didn't even know. I'm in the plane, and I'm looking over some material, and we're going to give you a hell of a speech tonight. We were set to give you one hell of a speech. They said, no, sir, it's a town hall. I said, why doesn't somebody tell me this stuff? And I don't even have any idea who we're doing it for. I don't know. Is it for a network or what? I see a lot of television all over the place, so maybe it's on all of them. But I did get to see the strangest thing today. I looked at the news conference of Kamala. Oh. I call her Comrade.
Oh. Comrade.
Kamala. She's you know that. She's a Marxist. Her father was a Marxist before her. So she was brought up in the family tradition. And she really is, and this country is not ready for a Marxist. We don't want a Marxist as a president. And
No.
she destroyed San Francisco. She destroyed California. And we're not going to let it destroy our country. I'll tell you, it's not going to happen. So, but just to finish, so for some reason, she doesn't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
So she's either not the smartest light in the ceiling. I'm trying to be nice here. I want to be nice. They said, be nice, sir, be nice. It's hard to be nice when somebody is destroying your country and wants to destroy your country.
True.
It's hard to be like
That's
nice.
true.
But she is, she was a terrible vice president. She was a terrible border czar, worst in history, probably, not just in this country. But the border, millions and millions of people, I say 20 million plus, have poured through the border during their term. I had the safest border in the history of our country. They have the most unsafe border in the history of the world.
You guys see any teleprompters? I don't.
They're coming through, and many of them are from prisons and jails. There's a slight difference, as you know, prisons and jails. Many are from mental institutions and insane asylums, and many are terrorists, and they're pouring into our country at a level. I don't know if you saw the news today, Tulsi. They had a group of, a lot of them, Venezuelan people with lots of machine guns taking over a building someplace. I'm looking, I'm saying, where is that? They went in and they took over a building. This is just the beginning. They're taking their criminals from all over the world, not just South America, not just Venezuela, which you've been reading about, all over the world. They're taking their criminals and they're dumping them into the United States. Kamala is allowing it to happen. And they actually want to give them papers. They want to make them citizens, and they want to give them your Social Security. They want to give them your
insurance,
Medicare, and your Social Security will collapse
and a down payment.
under her. I'm the one that's going to protect the Social Security. But they're coming. I will totally protect, as I did for 4 years. And there was no age increase. There was no anything. We're going to protect. They destroy you with inflation, and then they want to destroy your Social Security. So it's not going to happen. But this is going to be the most important election in the history of our country. So I just want to say that it's an honor to be with you tonight. It's a forum that's very different because I have no idea who the hell is broadcasting it. But all we'll do is we'll talk because we're friends. I love this state. I gave them Marinette. We gave them a very big... Tulsi, we have a ship contract. And as you know, we gave Marinette yards, but we gave them a tremendous contract. They wanted it all over the country. I said, we're going to get it for Wisconsin, and it's a big one. And they're doing a great job, I understand. So we got that. And we're going to have a good time tonight. So let's go.
Mr. President, you talked about immigration. We actually have Amber here who's quite concerned about that, and she's got a question for you.
Taking actual questions.
Mr. President, hello. My name is Amber, and I'm from Cameron, Wisconsin. I have 3 beautiful children, and I'm torn on who to support. My youngest daughter is here tonight. My oldest son is 18, and he just started trade school this week.
Good job.
Very proud of him.
Good job.
My concern is that illegal immigration is threatening opportunities for my children. I worry that it's taking away jobs from Americans. I'm wondering, what will you do about that?
All right, well, it's great. I think I'll stand up and, do you mind if I turn around?
How do you not love
Thank you,
this
Amber,
guy?
very much.
How do you not love
And you're right. I'll tell you, we have the people that I'm talking about. They're pouring in at levels never seen before. They're coming in by millions and millions, and a lot of them are taking the jobs for the Black population, the Hispanic population, and unions are going to be very badly affected because, and I was talking to some of the union heads who I actually do get along with, but they're very concerned about it because the jobs that are, the people that are coming in are just taken, and it's going to start with the Black population. African Americans are losing their jobs. And I don't know if you heard the latest statistic, that of the jobs that these people created, which is very little, every single job was taken, about 107% was taken by illegal immigrants.
Wow.
There's been no job creation from them. The jobs were filled by illegal immigrants. With all of that being said, I want to give you a very positive answer. We're going to win this election. We're going to turn this country around. We're going to become an unbelievable growth country. And your boy is going to have the greatest job. And you want to have a lot of choice with jobs. You know, you want them to go up and they get up and they, it's hard to believe I have that the way I get treated. But I look forward to every day because we're going to make America great again. So I really do. I look forward to it.
That's right.
But
clap your hands, Joe.
We're going to create a lot of jobs. We're going to create. Does he want to stay here, or does he want to go to a different state or anything? Yeah, someplace in the Midwest. But this is a good place to stay, right? Wisconsin. So we'll be creating tremendous jobs for our country, and we're also turning away. You know, we're going to be closing the border, really closing it. By the way, did you see? So Kamala was for defunding the police. She was for open borders. She was for everything that you're not against. I could go through 14 different. She's changed at every single one of them.
Yeah.
In fact, I think we should see the man in the red hat and the beautiful woman in the red hat says, "Make America Great Again." Perhaps we should give Kamala a "Make America Great Again" hat, right?
She'll wear it because she'll do anything.
But the problem is, that's not her belief. Her belief is open borders. Her belief is getting rid of Social Security. Her belief is doing all of these plans, like for health insurance, where you have one big government-run mess. And if you have private plans, a lot of the people in this room have private plans. They're incredible plans. They worked hard to get those plans, and that's what they want. But with her, she wants to have, it's really a communist type of government. And I just saw her, Tulsi, she was sitting behind a desk doing this interview. And I said, "Dana Bash, you could make yourself big tonight. All you have to do is be fair." I haven't seen the questions, but they gave out a sample. In fact, she's going to be on later on tonight with a taped. It was a taped. We're doing it live. Why are we doing it live and she's doing it taped? But
she can't handle it.
That's right. He's real.
But she was sitting behind that desk, this massive desk, and she didn't look like a leader to me, I'll be honest. I don't see her negotiating with President Xi of China. I don't see her with Kim Jong-un like we did with Kim Jong-un. So we're going to have to see what happens. I'll tell you what, November 5th is going to be the most important day in the history of this country.
Hear, hear. Amen.
Mr. President, there are a lot of people who want to feel hopeful about our future. I want to introduce you to Luke, who is one of those people.
Hi.
Kamala could never do this.
Good-looking guy.
Thank you. My name is Luke Pulaski, and I'm a junior here at the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. I'll be voting for the first time in November, and I'm researching each candidate. I have two questions for you.
Researching?
First, as I've been living on my own and buying my own gas and groceries, I have noticed that everything has become more expensive. For me personally, I try to eat healthy and stay lean. A pound of meat has gone from $4 to almost $7. I also would like to buy a home someday, but that seems just impossible now. What's your plan to make life more affordable and bring down inflation for someone like me?
Very good. Thank you. Good
question. Good question, young man. Good question, young man.
It's probably the question I get most. You know, they say you're going to vote with your stomach. I don't know if you've heard it, but it's a little bit true. And groceries, food has gone up at levels that nobody's ever seen before. We've never seen anything like it, 50, 60, 70%. You take a look at bacon and some of these products, and some people don't eat bacon anymore. And we are going to get the energy prices down. When we get energy down, you know, this was caused by their horrible energy wind. They want wind all over the place. But when it doesn't blow, we have a little problem. This was caused by energy. This was really caused by energy and also their unbelievable spending. They're spending us out of wealth, actually. They're taking our wealth away. But it was caused by energy. And what they've done is they started cutting way back. We were in third place. When I left, we were by far in first place, beating Russia, beating Saudi Arabia. And we were going to dominate to a level that we've never seen before. And then we had a bad election. I'll be very nice. I'm supposed to be nice when I talk about the election because everybody's afraid to talk about, oh, please, sir, don't talk about the election, please. You know, if you can't talk about a bad election, you really don't have a democracy if you think about it, right?
That's exactly right. Hear, hear. Amen.
But what they did, Tulsi, is they took back the oil production. The oil started going crazy. That started the inflation. Then they went back. They said, go back to where Trump was. The problem is that we would have been 3 times that level right now. We would have been so dominant over Russia and Saudi Arabia. Look, Saudi Arabia, Russia, a lot of oil. We would have had more. You know, we had something in Alaska, Anwar, that I created. I mean, Ronald Reagan wanted it. You remember? Ronald Reagan wanted it. They all wanted it. And I got it approved. Nobody was able to get it approved. I got it approved. And the first week in office, they turned it back. They said, no, it's the biggest site possibly in the world, could be bigger than Saudi Arabia. Well, we're going to start that up. We're going to become the energy capital of the world. We're going to pay down our debt. And we're
Everybody's
going
to
to
prosper. I promise you.
And your groceries are going to come tumbling down. And your interest rates are going to be tumbling down. And then you're going to go out, you're going to buy a beautiful house, okay? You're going to buy a beautiful house. That's called the American dream.
Oh, I love it. How do you not love this guy?
Thank you.
That's called the American dream, everybody.
Mr. President, I want to ask you a question about national security, but first I think it's important to point out what Luke is talking about, the cost of groceries, the cost of gas, the cost of housing, mortgages, rent, everything has gone up. Kamala Harris's plan that she has announced is government price controls. And I think it's important to touch on, you just laid out your plan. What's going to happen if Kamala Harris institutes price controls?
So that's a communist plan. It's never worked. And it's been tried by others. Believe it or not, Richard Nixon tried it. A lot of people tried it. It's been tried many times, and it always leads to the same failure. Tremendous inflation, lack of product. You don't have anything. The stores are not stocked.
That's
it
true.
has never worked. It's
That's
called
true.
control. They want control. And, you know, it's been so often. And everybody that comes in, they say it. It sort of sounds great. We're going to go price control. Actually, when she announced it, she got absolutely slaughtered by even Democrats because it doesn't work. It's a known loser. So now she doesn't talk about it. Do you notice she doesn't talk about climate change anymore? She's not talking about it. You know why? Because people don't want to hear it. They want to live a good life. They want to live a life. They don't want to stop your industry with climate change. They used to call it different things, global warming. Remember, that wasn't working because it was getting a little bit cooler. So they said, what are we going to do? We'll call it global cooling. No. So they came up with the words climate change, because that takes care of everything.
Yeah.
It's climate change. The climate's changing, but according to them, we're all going to be gone in about, what do we have, 3 years left? They had 12 years, remember? So in about 3 years, let me tell you, we do have a problem, though. It's climate change, but a different kind of climate change. It's called nuclear global warming. We can say that's global warming. And if we don't have a smart president, you know, you have 5 nations now with pretty massive nuclear power. Some have very massive, including us and Russia. China's behind, way behind, but within 4 or 5 years, they'll catch up. And we don't want them to catch up. Look, the biggest problem, in my opinion, the biggest problem our country has, the biggest problem the world has, is nuclear weapons. They are a destructive force, the likes of which nobody has ever seen before. And we have to make sure they're never used. We have to make sure it's not going to happen.
Woo! Let's get our country back, y'all.
You're exactly right. You brought up Ronald Reagan already. Ronald Reagan famously said, a nuclear war can never be won and should never be fought. And I think it's interesting you talked about climate change, Mr. President. The Democrats and Kamala Harris, they were quick to talk about how climate change is an existential, but what they're not talking about is the existential threat of nuclear war and World War III, which is exactly where we sit today because of the warmongers and their puppets, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. And they don't want to talk about it because the consequence of where they have taken all of us as the American people and the world is economic hardship around the world, a destruction of our economic well-being, and an annihilation of humanity, our families, our kids, our communities around the world. There was a recent poll that YouGov did that pointed out over 60% of Americans feel that World War III and nuclear war is going to happen within 5 to 10 years. And when I heard that, I felt so sad, because they're at a point where they feel like this outcome, the annihilation of the world, is inevitable. So I wanted to ask you about this, because it's important that people understand what kind of leadership you bring, what you will do to stop this slide towards nuclear war and World War III, so that we can feel hopeful again.
Well, thank you. So Viktor Orban, a very strong leader from Hungary, Prime Minister of Hungary, they asked him recently about what's the problem in the world. A few years ago, during my time, we had no problem. We didn't have Israel being attacked. We didn't have Russia attacking Ukraine. And they asked him, why is it so bad now? The Middle East is on fire. So many places are on fire, and there are plenty places that could very well and very quickly catch on. What's the problem? He said, you have to bring Trump back as president of the United States. You will have no problem. He single-handedly kept things, and it's true. And I could do it with telephone calls by being smart. But literally, he said, you have to bring Trump back. Now, he used a term I wouldn't use. He said everybody was afraid of Trump. You know who was afraid of Trump? They said China was afraid of Trump. Russia was afraid of Trump. They were all, and I don't want to say that. I will say this. They respected me, and they respected our nation. They don't respect our nation anymore. They don't respect our nation anymore. Think of it. What would the world be like if Russia didn't do what they did, and they would have never done it? I used to speak to Putin about it. I had a very good relationship. No chance. You know what happened, I think, Afghanistan, when he saw the horrible leadership that we displayed in Afghanistan, I think he said, wow, this is a time to go in, because I wasn't there. He would have never done it if I was president, and Israel would have never been attacked. Think of it. What would this world be like? You wouldn't have had that disaster. And it wasn't leaving Afghanistan. And they should have kept Bagram. That's a big air base. It's 1 hour away from where China makes its nuclear weapons. They didn't keep it. You know who occupies it now, Tulsi? China. Occupies it.
China.
So we have, if you have the right president, and we don't right now, do we even have a president?
No.
He just came in.
Yeah, where is
Think
he?
of it.
Where is he?
He just came in from wherever the hell he went. You know, there was a coup. He just didn't know it yet. But there was a coup. How about that? He got 14. I'm not a fan of his. He was the worst president. But
You're not?
But think of this. He got 14 million votes. She was the first one to leave, you know. Kamala was the first one to quit. She never made it to the first state in the primaries, which was Iowa. Never even came close. Other people did, but she never even came close. And all of a sudden, she was picked. And she's now running for president. And look, it just started, really. It just really started. The polls have us up here. We're up in this state. We're up in states, but it's close. It's close. It's close. And, you know, they cheat like hell, so we don't want to have it too close. But we have, because we have to win this. We're not going to have a country. But with him, I was so far up. We had a thing called, how did he do in the debate? Did you think he did well? Not too good. No, they wanted to have a debate. I said, okay, it's a little bit early, isn't it? I was trying to talk them out. I said, well, it's a little early for a debate, right? And they said, well, I think we'd like to do it. And that was not a good debate for them. That was not a good debate. So that was the beginning of the end for him. And they started looking. But they picked a woman that had absolutely no votes. She got no votes. And now she's running. So when you say threat to democracy, they are a threat to democracy. I'm not a threat to democracy.
100%.
I'm not a threat. Thank you.
Hippocrats.
Mr. President, crime and the rise of crime is on the minds of a lot of people. I want to call on Danielle here.
Remember what
Who
I
has a
showed you
question?
earlier?
Hi,
It
Daniel.
was about crime.
Well, you need, and you get a lot of those questions from Minnesota. But you get a lot of those questions because Minnesota, I mean, they picked this guy. He is weird. Huh? I'm not weird.
He's weird. How do you not love this guy? Are you kidding me? He's weird.
He's a weird guy. Weird dude. You know, see, they come up with sound bites. They always have sound bites. And one of the things is that JD and I are weird. That guy is so straight. JD is he's doing a great job. Smart. Top student.
He's a Marine.
Great guy. And he's not weird, and I'm not weird. I mean, we're a lot of things. We're not weird, I will tell you. But that guy is weird, don't you think? You know, he signed for, and this is, who would think that this is even happening in our country with men playing in women's sports and all of this? But he has it at a level that nobody can believe. A bill that every boy's bathroom will have tampons, okay? Hence his name, Tampon Tim. But think of it. Think of it. And you know, on the question of abortion, he is the one. Abortion in the 9th month. And if the baby in Minnesota, and I'd love to win Minnesota because those people aren't digging this guy. They're not digging this guy.
No. Digging this guy. I mean, how can you not love Trump?
Think of this. 6 states, Minnesota is one of them. If the baby is born, you're allowed to execute the baby think of that, after birth in Minnesota, you're allowed to execute. And you remember the former governor, not the current governor, who's terrific, Len Youngkin. We're going to win maybe Virginia. We could do that. But the former governor, and he said, you sit the mother down and the father down. You sit them down and you talk. And the baby is born and you make a decision what to do. He meant, do you execute the baby after birth? And according to what they have passed and legislation, in Minnesota, they're allowed to execute the baby after birth. And this guy is a participant. And that's why she picked him, because she is, in fact, a Marxist/communist. Remember, I say all the time, our country will never be socialist, right? We will not have a socialist. Well, I was right. We skipped socialism. We went to communism. This woman has to be stopped.
Mr. President, we have time for one final question. I don't know if we can get a mic to Bernardo. He's got an important question, given very soon we will be honoring the anniversary of September 11th and all of the lives that were lost on that tragic day and that tragic attack where we were attacked by radical Islamist terrorists. And Bernardo wanted to share his thoughts and had a question for you on this.
Thank you.
Mr. President, my name is Bernardo. I'm a voter here in Wisconsin, live in the wonderful La Crosse County here. And I'm also a father of 8. I have 7 here with me. And it's the anniversary of 9/11 is coming up. I'm concerned that we're more vulnerable now than ever. And we have a Democrat nominee who doesn't even want to say the words, says we shouldn't say the words, radical Islamic terror. How are we going to protect America from a terrorist attack?
He doesn't even love America.
First of all, it's a great question. And, you know, we have radical Islamists pouring into our country along with everybody else right now. They're coming in at levels that nobody's ever seen before. We kept them out. We had 1 year where Border Patrol put down, it was, I believe, 2019, where they, and I don't believe this, I don't believe it's right, but I'll take it. They said 0 came in 20, that was my term, 0. Now we have thousands. I'd like to say that was true. It's probably not, because I can't imagine that, but we were very tough on that. Now they have thousands and thousands coming in, along with the prisoners and along with the crime. And remember, A lot of these countries like Venezuela, their crime is way down because they moved their criminals into our country. It's not even believable. But your question on Islamists and all of the jihad and all of the things that they talk about, they have to respect your country. They have to respect your leader. You know, I had no radical Islam crime for 4 years, and I didn't want to talk about it. I talked about it after, but I didn't want to talk about it during. I don't want to say like, I had absolutely, and the next day you get hit. But we had none, 4 years of it, because they respected your president, they respected your country, and we have to bring back that level of respect, and we're going to do
100%.
it. We're going to do it, and we're not letting the wrong people into our country.
100%.
Okay, thank you very much. Great question.
Thank you, Mr. President. I know you have run out of time here, but thank you for having this conversation with the people of Wisconsin and people across the country who are watching and concerned about these very same issues. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you
everyone, for being here.
Thank you, everybody. Vote. Vote. Thank you, everybody.
How do you not love this guy? How do you not love this guy? Everybody, we're going to be executing one of the biggest, largest giveaways in just a few short minutes. Now would be the time. Look at him dance. Look at him dance. I love the dance. How do you not love the dance? I have to mute the music, otherwise they'll flag our channel for copyright. All these music publishers are literally fascists. I want to do, while we're getting ready for that, now would be a great time to become a member. I want to give a big shout out to Jim Barron for gifting a membership. Johanna, congratulations, and thank you so much. Johanna, you've been a member for 3 months, and she gifted a membership. So sweet of you, Johanna. Jim Barron gifted another membership. Congratulations to Maria Miranda. You are a brand new member of our channel. By the way, just really quickly, I want to say this because this is so important, and that is that not only do you get access to our members-only Discord, which is a thriving, engaging, helpful, like-minded community, but you also get a ton of other perks, such as when we have guests. We've had amazing guests on our channel. We're going to have a ton more lined up for you. You get first priority to questions. You get shout-outs and live streams, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. So there's a lot of benefits. Never mind the fact that you're supporting this channel to be free forever. Free forever, so we can continue to work our butts off to get our country back and show you the truth about what is happening. Everything that the woke fake mafia media will not share with you. So you're supporting our country. It costs you a cup of coffee a month. That is nothing. I understand times are tough, so I would never, ever say, or besmirch anybody for not joining, but if you have it, it's worth it. That's all I want to say. Chuck Kreiner, it's so great to see you, Chuck. Welcome back, and thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. You are amazing. Kenneth Powers, congratulations on being a brand new member. Welcome, Kenneth. It's great to see you. And by the way, new members, I want you to reach out on Discord. I'll have Laura will share her. I'll also post a new community tab post after the stream that will share the link to the members only Discord. But what I want you to do essentially is I want you to reach out to Laura Tilford on Discord. If you have not started or opened up a Discord account, it's free. Open up a Discord account and then reach out to Laura Tilford. She will share her Discord profile with you right now. And if you don't mind, Laura, and that's how you can get access to the Discord server, new members. Minnie, thank you so much, Minnie, for the $9.99 super sticker. Thank you, Minnie. It's great to see you. Howie has been a member for 3 months. Let's give him a huge round of applause. Congratulations, Howie. You are phenomenal. So awesome to have you here. Johanna, we have to give her a huge applause. Welcome, Johanna. 3 months. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. Howie, thank you so much. And I couldn't agree more with you, Howie. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You are amazing. Thank you so much, Howie. And you're absolutely 100% correct. Thank you, Dashhound, for the 1999 super sticker. Dashhound, you are phenomenal. Thank you so much, Dashhound. It's great to see you. Great to have you on board. Great to have you as a mod. It is awesome to see you. Kenneth Powers, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Kenneth says, we need boots on the ground to make sure the Dems don't steal this like they did in 2020 with ballot stuffing Trump 2024. I was shocked, to be honest with you. I was absolutely shocked. Never in my life, I know I've told this story before, but never in my life have I ever seen an election on that fateful night in November of 2020 where I went to bed. They were still counting votes. Trump was ahead in Wisconsin. He was ahead in Michigan. He was ahead in Pennsylvania. He was ahead in Georgia. Never in my life. And they were this close to calling it. But I went to bed. That's never happened before, ever in my life, where I went to bed and I woke up the next morning. Actually, my wife woke me up and she shared the news that Biden had won. I was like, what? I went to bed and he was ahead in all the swing states. What are you talking about? That's never happened. After everything that's come out, it just seems implausible that something didn't run afoul. So thank you so much, Kenneth. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Johanna. Thank you so much. They get what they ask for. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Wendy, welcome as a new member. We got to keep these. We got to get these things rolling here. Thank you, Wendy. Welcome for being a new member. MG, you are phenomenal. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Jim Barron, Peter Ortiz. I mean, we have to give Peter. Peter, you are just absolutely phenomenal. Gifted 10 memberships to our channel. You are phenomenal, Peter. It's great to see you always. Thank you, Fletch. Fletch gifted 1 membership. Welcome, Gloria. That is fantastic. Welcome, Marita. It's great to have you with us. Johanna, thank you so much for gifting a membership. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Again, in the pinned comment, I'm going to shut down the stream and make this members only on YouTube. So if you're watching on Facebook, what I want you to do is come on over to YouTube right now. It's in the bio. My link is in the bio, or just open up your YouTube app or go to YouTube, just search Professor Nez and you'll see us go live. So Facebook, if you're watching, come on over. We're going to switch this over to members only. So we're going to say goodbye to Facebook. I'm going to change this. Woohoo! So excited. I am going to change this to members only. So now this is a members only stream. If you're watching this on Twitch, come on over. All you got to do is go to YouTube. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, subscribe on, just search for us on YouTube. Come on over Twitch. And last but not least, Rumble. Come on over, Rumble. If you're watching on Rumble, come on over to YouTube. We're doing members only on YouTube. Excuse me there. Hello. And we are going to start the most monumental giveaway we've ever done on this channel for passing a huge milestone of 300,000 subscribers. Not 300, not 3,000, not 30,000, not even 100,000, 300,000. As a matter of fact, so come on over, Rumble. Let me actually share the screen here because it's just a huge thing. It's just a really big deal. I want to share this. This is what we're at right now. And here is a live look at our subscriber count as we speak. So we are at 320,000 subscribers on YouTube. It is just absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Fletch. Paula, I'm not that very tech savvy. You don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to take care of everything for you. Is there a senior discount for memberships? Of course there is. I've already discounted it. Hello. I need merch. Okay, let's start. Let's start giving away something. So that's our live count of subscribers on our channel. We have seen such a phenomenal. We deserve it, Pat. Thank you so much, Pat. We deserve it. It's all because of you. Yes, I produce the videos. Yes, I edit, film, record, do the graphic design, distribution, the marketing. I do that. But it's only because of you that we are where we are. And as a matter of fact, let me look at you right now in the eye. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, hopefully I don't get too emotional here, but from the bottom of my heart, you guys have no idea how much I appreciate you. You have no idea how much I thank you. You have no idea how much I owe you. You have no idea the debt of gratitude, the feeling of utter gratefulness that I have for you guys. You guys like my videos, you watch my videos, you comment on them, you share them. It just means the absolute world. It is literally the only reason that we are where we are right now. And I just can't thank you guys enough. God bless you. Thank you so, so much. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to give away some merch first and then stick around, new members and members. What we're going to also do is I'm going to give away 3 Amazon gift cards. Actually, no, 4 Amazon gift cards. I'm going to give 2 Amazon gift cards that are $50 a piece. Then I'm going to give away the grand prizes are going to be 2 $100 Amazon gift cards. Get your Labor Day weekend started right. It is the end of summer, the unofficial end of summer. And we're just going to keep on cooking. We are 60 days away practically and some change from the greatest election of our lives. And you know what I think we should do? Let's do this. Let's actually start with a $50 gift card. How about that? How about we start with a $50 gift card? What do you guys think? I want you guys to type in 50 in the comments right now. That's what I want you to do. Just type in 50. If you're a member right now, this is members only, and you are part of our membership, all you have to do to join this draw, you're going to see it live on the screen. So how this works, just in case you're new, I usually give a code word, and the only people who can comment right now are members. I usually will give a code word. You can see the entry number is going higher, 22 entries, etc., etc. And I'm going to click draw. You see that big blue button right there that says draw? I'm going to click that, and then one of you is randomly, the random number generator goes off, and then one of you guys is the big winner. So, and I'll tell you, I'll give you instructions on what to do after somebody wins. Okay, so we're going to give away. Let's start big. Let's start off big. We're going to do a $50 giveaway to start. Okay, and then I'm going to give away a hat, maybe a shirt, a mug, and then we're going to go for the grand prizes. We'll do another $50. We'll do 2 $100 gift cards. That's how much I love you guys. That's how grateful I am for you guys. That's how I feel about you guys. And guys, guess what? This is only the beginning because we're never going to stop. Your boy Nez is never going to stop. We're going to do so many more of these live stream giveaways. Wait till you see what I have planned for election night. Holy macadamia nut. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get started. If you haven't already, type in 50 in the comments, members. Type in 50 because we're going in.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Type in
6,
50 in the comments. You only have to do it once.
4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Who's going to win? Who's going to win the first gift card? Who's going to win the first gift card? John Lies, you are the winner. Congratulations to John Lies. I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Lies or Lees? Give me a 1 in the comments if it's lies, or give me a 2 if it's lees. Congratulations. Everybody join me in congratulating. Excuse me there. I had a quick sneeze. Congratulations, John. It's lies. Okay, John lies. It is fantastic. You have a $50 Amazon gift card coming your way. So all you need to do, and by the way, future winners, this is remember this as well. And mods, maybe help me. You see my email down below. I want you to email me with your best email address. And in the subject line, I want you to say Amazon $50 gift card winner. I have everything tracked. This is all being recorded, so nobody can fool me. And then in the body of the email, give me the actual email that's connected to your Amazon account. If it's not the, or just say the one that I sent this to, and then you will get that $50 Amazon gift card within the next 24 to 48 hours. It happens really fast. The gift cards are easy. The merchandise takes a few weeks because I'm not Amazon. I don't do prime delivery. This is a mom and pop media organization, grassroots. We don't have that kind of manpower yet, okay? Congratulations, John. That is absolutely amazing. You rock. Okay. Now, let's do something else now. So we got one underway. Okay, let's do another one. Who's ready for another one? Give me a yeah in the comments. Isn't this fun? This is fun. Okay, I want to share. This is what I want to do. I'm going to give away a shirt, okay? And I'm going to show you what kind of shirts we have. So we have Holy Macadamia Nut shirts. Can you guys see the screen right now? Of course you can't because I haven't shared it. So here is our actual store, which is actually in the show notes and description is our store. Okay. So this is Professor Nez merch. If you just go to professornez.com, or no, professornez.myspreadshop.com. And I want to give away a shirt right now. And so I want to give away a Nez. You know what? Winter's coming up. I think what I want to do is I want to give away a long sleeve shirt that says Nez Nation on it. You can see this is a cool long sleeve shirt. You can see the Nez Nation logo on there, right? It's very comfortable. I think that's what I want to do. I want to give away the men's premium. It's high quality. This is a terrific, terrific shirt for anybody. We have it in men and women's. Okay, let me go to the women's. So we have a women's long sleeve shirt. Let me see. Let me find the, women's long sleeve shirt. We have the Holy Macadamia Nut. And by the way, if one of you guys, you can also switch it to, if you want a regular t-shirt, just let me know when you win. But, since winter, fall is going to be coming up and summer is over, I think what we should do is let's do a long sleeve shirt. That's what I want to do. Look at this Nez Nation shirt for women's. I think that's really cool. Multicolor, like a baseball shirt. This is actually unisex. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, here's what you got to do. Yes, winter is coming. So here's what you got to do. All you got to do now is just type in the word shirt. Type in the word shirt in the comments right now. That's all you got to do. Type in the word shirt. If you are a member, you are able to join the chat right here on YouTube. So if you're not a member and you're watching this, we have almost 1,000 people watching this and only 30 entries. If you are not a member, now is the time to become a member. You get access to our members only Discord. It costs you only a cup of coffee a month, literally nothing. You spend more than that in the first 30 seconds of your day, right? And somebody wrote church. No, shirt. I'll save that for another giveaway. No, right shirt. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, not only do you get access to our members only Discord, you also get access, check this out, top priority responses, top priority comments, shout outs on live streams. And you are the ones who get to ask our live guests. We have amazing guests. We had Ashley Merchant on. We got so many guests lined up coming on. So many. When we get guests on, you get first dibs on asking questions to our amazing guests. Somebody wrote a 50. No, not 50. We already gave away the 50. We'll do that for the next one. This is for the Nez Nation shirt. So type in the word shirt. We have 36 entries right now. So we're going to go in 10 seconds now. So here's your chance. Make sure you type it in. We're counting down right now. If you haven't typed in shirt, you only need to do it once. Type it in right now.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
here we go.
2, 1.
Here we go.
We have ignition.
Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win the shirt? SK Abstract. Congratulations. Congratulations, SK Abstract Arts. Everybody join me in a big, huge congratulations to you. Fantastic. You have won the Nez Nation unisex baseball shirt. So, SK Abstract, here's what I want you to do. Team Nez, thank you. I love it. Good to see you. So here's all you got to do. So you got to email me. My email's down there, nez@professornez.com. And in the body of the email, give me your best address to send it to, full name and best address to send it to. In the subject line, put a shirt winner, okay? And as a matter of fact, put the baseball t-shirt winner in the subject line. And then again, in the body of the email, give me your best address, first and last name, and you will get that in 14 to 21 days, okay? We're not Amazon. You don't get it in like 2-day delivery or Amazon Prime. But you will get it. It will be a high quality. Congratulations. So happy for you. Everybody congratulate SK Abstract. Do you have a nickname, SK Abstract? It's kind of tough to say that name. Abstract Art. Let me know if you have a nickname. But congratulations. Fantastic to have you. And you won. That is so cool. So cool. Very, very happy. Sarah. Okay, Sarah, you win. Sarah, congratulations. Okay, how about this? Let's give away a hat.
Thank you very much.
Let's give away a hat. How about that? Who wants to win a hat? I think a Nez Nation hat would be very, very cool. Obviously, there's different colors. You can get the camo. You can get the multicolor. I like this navy blue one. I think the navy blue one's kind of cool. But let's give away a hat. Who wants a hat? I really actually like the camo. I think the camo hat's pretty cool. You can also get all black. You can get black and white trucker hat. Oh, that's another thing too. I forgot to mention this. Winners of clothing and apparel, give me sizes too. So Sarah, when you send me that email, again, nez@professornez.com, in the subject line, you're going to say baseball unisex shirt winner. And then in the body, give me your first, last name, and also give me, I haven't done the draw yet. Don't type in hat yet. You're going to have to type it again. Hold on. Give me in the body of the email your first name, last name, and best address to send it to, and also size. I need sizes. Okay. I think they run kind of small. So if you're like a large, maybe go extra large. If you're a medium, you get the picture. Okay. So I like this. I like it a lot. You know what I do is I like it a lot. Okay, now you can type in hat. Everybody type in hat. Now you can type in hat. We're giving away a Nez Nation hat. And then I'm going to give away another $50 Amazon gift card. Oh, yeah. I love this. Who's having fun? Give me a yeah in the comments right now. After, of course, you type in... After, of course, when you type in hat. If you're not a member, now would be a great time to become a member. In the pinned comment is a link to become a member right about now. I think somebody joined. It was Lisa Manino. Lisa Manino, welcome. Lisa Manino or Manino. I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize. Welcome, Lisa. I hope you're still here. We got some new members. We got some new members. We're growing. This is a movement. We're trying to get our country back, y'all. This is a movement. I might be the facilitator, okay? I'm not some kind of, this is not some sort of like, this is all about me, all about, no. We're all in this together. This is a collaborative effort. Without you, there is no me, okay? Without you, there is no channel. This is why I'm doing this. This is why I love giving back. And I'm going to do a ton more of these. We're going to do a lot more live stream giveaways. That's why it behooves you to become a member. Okay, we got 29 entries to get the Nez Nation hat, which is, by the way, very high quality. As a matter of fact, hold on a second. I got one right here. Let me show you how cool the hat is. Here's the hat right here. Can you see that? Very, very high quality. It's a little dirty because, I've had this for a long time. But here is a Nez Nation hat right here. I love it. I wear it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to wear it right now. I'm wearing the Nez Nation hat. Check this out. I'm wearing the Nez Nation hat. It's a little dirty right now, but I love this hat. Look how good that looks. Tell me that doesn't look good. Tell me that doesn't look good. It looks amazing. So I'm going to wear the Nez Nation hat for the duration. Okay, here we go, guys. This is your last chance. Type in the word hat in the comments if you are a member. If you're not a member, hasta la pasta. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay. Are we ready or are we ready? Members only. Okay, here we go, folks. We're going to be counting down right about now. Here's your last chance. Type in hat in the comments.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Here we go.
1. We have ignition.
Who's going to get the hat? Who's going to get the hat? Oh, look at that. It's Paula Younts. Congratulations, Paula. You win. Congratulations, Paula. You are a winner of a Nez Nation hat. I love it. Congratulations. Good for you. You win. Let me fix my hair. You win. I always feel weird wearing a hat indoors. I'm not really a big fan of that. Congratulations, Paula. Okay, so you know what you need to do. Everybody join me in congratulating Paula. Fantastic. You win a hat. Okay, Paula, here's what I want you to do. I want you to look at that. Wow, I'm driving. Paula, pay attention to the road. What are you doing? Driving and texting. Paula, you're killing me. What do you mean you're driving? I want you to be safe. It's not worth it. Paula, you're killing me. You're worse than I am, Paula. My wife kills me every time I text and drive. Okay. So, Paula, all you need to do, remember this, okay? Maybe some of my mods can help. Email me, nez@professornez.com. In the body of the email, I want you to give me your name and best address to send it to. You'll get it in 2 weeks. About that. And in the subject line, say hat winner, okay? And I don't think there's any sizes. Hold on a second. Let me find out if there's a size here. Yeah, it's basically, there is a size chart, okay? But it's basically one size. And there's different colors too. I like the camo one, but you can get the all black one. You can get the trucker style. I like the trucker style too. I really like the camo hat. I think the camo hat's kind of cool. Call me crazy, but I actually think the camo hat's pretty darn cool. But essentially, you can choose whatever style you want. Okay, Paula? Congratulations. You are the big winner. Okay. I think we should do the second $50 Amazon gift card. I think we should do the second 50. Who's ready? Who's ready for the second 50? Type in 50 now. New members, old members, longtime members, veteran members. Type in 50 in the comments right now. We already gave away one $50 Amazon gift card. And don't forget, we got two. And by the way, you can be a multiple winner. Yes, you can be a multiple winner. This is the free market. It's a random number generator. We believe in transparency. You see me doing it right here. This isn't a rigged election. This isn't like the 2020 election. This is all random. Anybody can win, and you can win more than once. You can win all four. By the way, I can have you win 4 or 5 times in a row. I've never seen it happen. You know, I don't really want that to happen. I think it's kind of cool that other people win. But, Ward says, Professor, can Canada win? As long as I can send it to you, yeah. I mean, do you have an Amazon account? Of course you can. I mean, I never thought about that. If you're in another country that doesn't have Amazon or doesn't have a USA PO box, then that could be a little bit difficult for some of the merch. I'm going to give away a mug too, by the way. So we have 3 more giveaways after this. We already gave away a $50 gift card. We're giving away a $50 Amazon gift card right now. $50, that's a lot, by the way. We got 2 $100 each. 2 $100 each. I'm saving that for the grand prize. I'm going to give away a Nez Nation mug next. Coffee mug. You're going to get a coffee mug next. And then 2 $100. 2 $100 gift cards coming up. You do not want to miss that. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, here we go. If you haven't already, now is the time because we're counting down.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9,
Type in 50 in the
6,
comments.
5.
We got 40 entries.
3.
Here we go.
2,
Woo!
1.
Here we go, folks.
We have ignition.
Who's going to win? Who's going to win? No whammies. No whammies. Howie! Congratulations to Howie winning a $50 Amazon gift card. Holy macadamia nut. You deserve it, Howie. Congratulations. Everybody welcome me in congratulating Howie S. He has been an amazing member of our channel for a very, very long time. And on top of that, he is one of the best in the Discord. Howie, congratulations, man. You deserve it. So you know what to do, okay, Howie? You know what you need to do. All you need to do is reach out, okay, to me by email. And what I want you to do is I want you to email me your best email, your Amazon email, whatever that is. And give me your Amazon email. Email me at nezprofessornez.com, nez@professornez.com. You see it on the screen right there, the bottom right corner of your screen. Email me there. In the subject line, put $50 Amazon gift card winner. Okay, there's no tricks. I know who won. I know who didn't. We're all honorable here at Nez Nation. I know that. But just in case you try to pull a fast one, I got everything logged down. I got everything recorded. Plus, I got my mods who are noting all the winners. So Howie, you're going to email me. You're going to send me your best email that's connected to your Amazon account, and you will get a $50 Amazon gift card for Labor Day weekend. It'll happen fast too because it's digital. So you should get that within the next 24 to 48 hours. What did I say, MG? Left corner. Okay, left corner. Yes. Thank you. Okay, we're going to give away. We got 3 giveaways left, y'all. Is this fantastic? If you're having fun, give me a yeah in the comments right now. We got 3 giveaways. We're going to give away a mug now. And then we're also going to give away 2 more Amazon gift cards. Each are worth $100. Each are, so we've given away 3. So at the end of this stream, at the end of this giveaway, we will have given away $300 in honor of, I can't give away 300,000. I can't even give away 3,000. But I am willing, because I love you guys so much, to give away, and I can afford to give you $300. Who knows? Maybe when we reach 1 million subs, I might do $1,000 cash giveaway prize or something like that, or something crazy. Who knows? That's why you got to stay tuned. That's why you got to subscribe. That's why you got to sign up for our free newsletter. We're going all the way to the top, baby. We're all the way up. We're all the way up. We're not going anywhere. Your boy Nez is going nowhere. I am fighting for our republic till my very last breath. And I hope you will be there. I hope you will join me. Okay. So we're giving away the mug. Type in mug right now. It's a beautiful mug, ceramic mug, very high quality. And then we're going to give away the 2 major grand prizes, $100 each Amazon gift cards. So if you haven't already, type in the word mug in the comments right now. That's all you need to do to participate in this live stream giveaway. If you're able to comment on YouTube, that means you are a member and you are able to participate. So make sure you type in the word mug right now, because I'm not wasting any time this time, y'all. We're going straight to the gullet. Here comes the 10-second countdown. Type in mug right now, y'all.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Here we go.
3,
type in mug.
2, 1.
Boom.
We have ignition.
Who's going to win the mug? Who's going to win the mug? No whammies. No whammies. Linda Drake. Linda Drake, congratulations. Everybody join me in congratulating Linda Drake. You are the big winner of the Nez Nation mug. Congratulations, Linda. Good for you. You did it. Stick around. We got 2 $100 Amazon gift cards coming up. But Linda, here's what I want you to do. First, everybody congratulate Linda Drake. Congratulations. Fantastic. If you're having fun, give me a yeah in the comments right now. I'm having a ball. I should have been a game show host. You know what? I honestly should have. I would have been the greatest game show host of all time. I'm convinced of that. Linda, all you need to do, welcome, by the way, Alabama Granny for becoming a new member. So all you need to do, Linda, welcome, Alabama Granny. It's great to have you. I love the name of your channel, Alabama Granny. Fantastic. So Linda, don't forget, all you have to do, Grace, good to see you. I see a lot of yayas in the comments. Yaya, I love it. I love seeing all the yayas. Barbara, good to see you, Babs. Jim Barrett in the house. Robert Winsman in the house. Howie's in the house. Laura's in the house. I love it. MG is in the house. Okay, so all you got to do, Linda, is email me right there at the bottom, I guess bottom left. That's right. It's my right. Bottom. Hello. I get my right and left all the time confused. I ain't got time for that small stuff, baby. I got big stuff. I got big fish to fry. Email me, Nez at ProfessorNez.com. In the subject line, put mug winner. In the body of the email, I want you to give me your best address to send it to, full name, and you will get you a brand new Nez Nation mug in less than 2 weeks. Phantasmagorical. Congratulations. Okay, if you're ready for the 2 grand prizes, give me a huge I'm ready in the comments, because coming up now, y'all, this is the biggie. This is the biggie. So we've given away, what have we given away? We've given away 2 $50 Amazon gift cards, okay? We've given away a shirt. We've given away a hat. We just gave away a mug. Ladies and gentlemen, it is grand prize time. Holy mackerel. So all you need to do now is you just need to type in 100. And yes, by the way, you can be a multiple winner here on the Professor Nez Nation Live game show. I'm having so much fun. I love doing this for y'all. I love it. And it's all because we reached a huge milestone. We passed 300,000. You know, I have to say something really quickly. Okay, I want to look at you guys for a second. As my daughter always says, Dad, when you say that to me, I feel like you're going to get so emotional. It's true. Less than 10% of channels on this platform, and there's millions of channels on YouTube, there's millions of content creators out there, less than 10% reach 10,000 subscribers. Less than 5% of that 10%, I think it's even less than that, less than 1% of channels, less than 1% reach 100,000. We just passed 300,000, and we actually just passed 320,000. We are going to hit 1 million. It may not happen today. It may not happen by the end of the year, but we are going to reach 1 million. So my fellow Nez Nation, my fellow Americans, you are part of the elites. We are the top one. We're the top 1% of the 1%. This is more than just a movement. This is more than getting our country back. This is more than just a channel. This is more than just publishing videos and you guys being an audience. This is a community. This is a family. I consider you all a part of my family from the heart. I mean that with every fiber, every molecule of my being. I love you guys. Okay, enough mush, Nez. Let's get to it. I just have so much fun with y'all. Okay, if you want a $100 Amazon gift card, now is your chance. Now is your chance to do it. You're all top 1%ers. You're 1% of the 1%. You're in the top 1% of the 1%, Peter Ortiz. I love you too, Laura. I love you too, Cat Snow. You guys are fantastic. I mean, what a great, smart, intelligent, critical thinking, beautiful, patriotic, glorious bunch of amazing family members do we have here. I love all of you guys. Type in 100. This is your chance. $100 gift card. Here we go, guys. You have 10 seconds.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10.
Type
9,
in 100.
8, 7, 6.
Here we go.
5.
Woo, the
4,
tension. I'm getting
3,
excited.
2, 1. We have ignition.
Oh my God. Who's going to get the first one? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gloria Lindsay. OMG. Gloria Lindsay, congratulations. You are the very first winner of the $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. Holy macadamian nut. Congratulations, Gloria. If you're here, there she is. Gloria, you are absolutely fantastic. I hope she's here. She put her name in. Nez, what are you talking about? Of course she's here. Gloria, please tell me you're not driving. Linda, did you get there safely? Please, Linda. Or who was it? Was it Patty? Who was it that won? Tell me Patty's still alive. I'm nervous. I'm worried about her. Gloria, you have just won a $100 Amazon gift card. Congratulations. I want to say, first of all, thank you so much for being a member of this channel. Thank you so much for being a part of our Nez Nation family, a group of American-loving patriots, truth-loving, as a matter of fact, above all else. Loving American patriots. It is so awesome to have you here. Congratulations. You know what you need to do. In the bottom left-hand corner of your screen is my email. Gloria Lindsay, $100 gift card coming your way in the next 24 to 48 hours. Just email me in the subject line. Put 1. It's going to be fun to type that in, let me tell you, sister. I mean, that's a lot of money. $100 in today's day and age? Hello. If that's not $100, I don't know what is. Type in $100 gift card winner, Amazon, in the subject line. In the body, give me the best email to send that to. It'll be sent digitally to you. And congratulations. I'm so happy for you. And what a glorious thing. I hope you will spend it wisely. As a matter of fact, don't spend it wisely. Spend it unwisely. Get yourself something nice, for crying out loud. You deserve it. Congratulations, Gloria. Holy macadamia nut. Are you kidding me right now? That is just fantastic. Okay, we're going to do it again. Here we go. This is the final drawing, y'all. This is it. This is the final drawing. If you're ready, give me a ready in the comments right now. $100 Amazon gift card. This is the grand prize. We already did one. We did a couple of $50 gift cards. We gave away a mug. We gave away a hat. We gave away a shirt. See how cool it is to be a member of our channel? I mean, who does this? Give me one other person who does this. Nobody does this. I only do it here. This is your opportunity to get the final grand prize. All you got to do is type in 100 in the comments, and you are automatically enrolled in the live random number generator. Your chance to win. I mean, you get a 1 out of 40, 1 out of 50 chance. That's not bad of getting a $100 Amazon gift card. All you got to do, ladies and gentlemen, I think so, MG, don't you? MG says, Nez, you're the only dude who does this. Now, before I hit the random number generator, if you haven't already, what I want you to do is tap the thumbs up. It's free, and it takes you less than a second. So if you haven't already, tap the thumbs up. I want to see the thumbs up number skyrocket right now. So tap that thumbs up. It's absolutely free, and it helps us reach more people. The more people we reach, the more live stream free giveaways I can do. Hello. Okay. Holy macadamia nut. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Because I'm nervous. This is the grand prize, $100. If you haven't already, if I were you, if you were a member of this channel, first of all, I would become a member right now just to do this. I mean, imagine $5 for 100. That's pretty good. So here is your chance. We're going to do it right now. I'm very, very nervous. Here comes the countdown. If you haven't already, type in 100. Here we go, folks. 10 seconds away.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Woo!
4,
I'm nervous.
3.
Here we go.
2,
100.
We have ignition.
Who's going to get the final grand prize? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Word Furtuck. Ward Furtuck. Wow. I hope I'm saying that right. Ward Furtuck. I'm just going to say WF for short. Ward, you have just won $100 Amazon gift card. It's coming your way. Everybody join me in congratulating Ward. Congratulations, Ward. You did it. Wow. I am so happy for you, Ward. I'm so happy for you. Was it Grace who won the first one? I can't remember. My memory's a little froggy. Congratulations, though, WF. You did it. You did it. Congratulations. $100 gift card coming your way. So all you need to do, if you don't know by now, is on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen is my email, nez@professornez.com. Email me in the subject line. You're going to say $100 Amazon gift card winner. $100. I hope you have fun. I hope you buy yourself something cool, something you need. I hope you have a great time with that. Both winners, all winners. even the two $50 winners, I hope you get something really nice. Splurge a little bit. You deserve it. In this economy, for crying out loud, you deserve it. By the way, can you imagine how many of these I'll be able to afford to do once Trump wins? Because we're all going to prosper. Vote accordingly. You want more free giveaways? You know who to vote for. Because I can guarantee you, if Comrade Kamala wins, I'm not going to be able to do any of these. That's a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. It's a guarantee. Okay. So, Ward, bottom left-hand corner of your screen is the email that you need to send that to, okay? You'll see it right here, nez@professornez.com. All you have to do is send me an email. Again, subject line, you're going to say $100 Amazon gift card winner. In the body of the email, give me the best email that's connected to your Amazon account, and you'll get that in less than 48 hours. So happy. By the way, if you didn't win, do not fret. Do not be concerned. Do not stress, because I'm telling you right now, this is just one of many. We're going to do a lot more. We're going to do a lot more live stream giveaways. We're going to reach a whole lot more milestones. I may even do random ones, just random live stream giveaways. So actually, as a matter of fact, I've been a content creator, a professional broadcaster for a very, very long time, if you can't tell. Hey, don't I look professional to you? All you got to do is subscribe, turn on the bell notification, make sure all notifications are turned on, sign up for our free newsletter, because that's really, really huge. That's it's not in the pinned comment right now, but it usually is. And it's in the description of the video and in the show notes down below. And I've done this many, many times. I've done random live stream giveaways for members. We got a lot more rallies. We got a lot more things to cover. We got a sentencing from fake Don Juan Merchan coming on September 18th. I go live impromptu all the time because I love hanging out with you guys. So do not fret. Those of you who have not won, those of you who are not winners, I mean, you're all winners, but those of you who didn't win a prize today, do not fret, because I promise you, this is just the beginning. We're going to do a lot more of these. We've got a lot more live stream giveaways coming. On top of that, we're getting our country back, which is the most important, isn't it? We're getting our country back. So I love you guys. You have no idea how much you mean to me. You have no idea how grateful I am for all of you guys being a part of this journey with me. You have inflamed me with the greatest purpose I've ever felt in my life. At the very least, you can take comfort, take solace in the notion that, my God, we have given an American man, born, bred, and made in America. You've given me purpose. This is my purpose. I've never felt more purposeful in my entire existence than I do right now, and it's all because of you. So, God bless you. God bless America. If you haven't checked out our latest videos, check them out right now. Some of them might be coming up on the screen. Also, before you go, if you watch this on the replay, give me a TR in the comments. Also, let me know what city, what state, what country. I love getting a kind of grasp of our audience demo. Let me know where you're joining me from. Let me know where you're coming from. I love hearing all the beautiful, amazing places that all of you guys are coming from. Big shout out to all the mods: Laura, Robert, MG, Peter, Angie, Howie, Dashhound, Chuck. There's so many to mention. Howie, Angie Warren. Big shout out to all the mods. You make my life so much easier. Thank you for Jim Barron. JB has been the king of the king. He's just a legend when it comes to the mods. Him and Laura are really the backbone to the mods. Really, really appreciate all you guys. Love you to death. And we got more to come. So all you winners, make sure you reach out to me by email. Let me put my email up one more time, just in case you haven't. Again, just lastly, if you want an Amazon gift card, congratulations again to all the winners, by the way. Make sure you send me your best email to send that gift card to, as well as shirt winner, mug winner, hat winner. Send me best address, send me sizes, email me, subject line, what exactly you won. that way. And I'll double check my records and make sure that you guys get everything. I love you, love you, love you. Stay tuned, subscribe, follow, tap the thumbs up, leave a comment. And as always, God bless you and God bless America. I'll see you guys very soon.